Now, the Islamic State group has called the two shooters that killed 14 people in Southern California this week supporters who voluntarily answered their call. US authorities are now viewing the case as an act of terrorism and are looking into the chances the two might have been in contact with the terror group. Song Ji-son has the details.
We pray to God to accept them as martyrs. Through their official propaganda radio station on Saturday, Islamic State militants described the California shooters as supporters of the terror group. This means the ISIS did not give a direct order, but the couple answered their call on their free will. Tashfin Malik had posted a pledge of allegiance to the ISIS leader on her Facebook account using a different name while the shooting was happening, and her husband, Saeed Rizwan Farouk, had earlier pledged allegiance to ISIS on the day of the attack. Following these leads, the FBI has taken over the investigation into the shooting in San Bernardino that killed 14 and left 21 others wounded, calling it an act of terrorism.
As of today, based on the information and the facts as we know them, we are now investigating these horrific acts as an act of terrorism.
The couple burst into a holiday party for the county health department Farouk worked for and opened fire on the victims, who were mostly his colleagues. The two met in Saudi Arabia through an online dating service, with Malik entering the U.S. last year after marrying Farouk. They had a 6-month-old daughter. The FBI uncovered about 5,000 rounds of ammunition, parts for guns and holsters, and pipe bombs in their townhouse. The two each reportedly came in contact with Islamic militant groups, but neither were on any U.S. watch lists.
He was real quiet. He didn't talk that much. He was always reading Quran, holy book, or if he wasn't reading Quran, he was always leading a prayer.
For the first time in nearly 100 years, the New York Times yielded its front page in favor of an editorial on Saturday, calling for a drastic reduction in the availability of guns in the U.S. The Daily said it was a moral outrage and a national disgrace that civilians can legally purchase weapons designed specifically to kill people with brutal speed and efficiency. Song Ji-son, Arirang News.